Welcome to the Weapons and Warfare series. Today, we're taking to the skies to explore the Mitsubishi J2M Raiden, a remarkable yet underappreciated Japanese fighter aircraft from World War II. Get ready for a detailed flight through its history, design, and legacy. Before 1938, Japanese fighter design was all about agility and pilot visibility. Engineers crafted planes with the best possible maneuverability, often sidelining speed, climb rate, and firepower. But in that pivotal year, the Imperial Army and Navy made a dramatic shift. They authorized a new focus on raw performance and devastating firepower, even if it meant sacrificing some of that famed maneuverability. This change birthed the J2M Raiden, designed by a talented team led by Jiro Horikoshi, the mastermind behind the iconic Zero. Though Horikoshi never saw the J2M as a replacement for the Zero, he embraced the challenge of creating a specialized interceptor, breaking from the tradition of long-range fighters shared between the Army and Navy. The J2M-1's journey began with its first flight on March 20, 1942. Powered by a robust 1,460 horsepower Mitsubishi Mk4C Kasei 13 two-row engine, it featured a VDM-licensed German propeller, allowing a sleek, fan-cooled cowling. Its small wing boasted laminar sections for better aerodynamics, paired with compact combat maneuver flaps. But the design wasn't without flaws. The pilot's canopy, a stark contrast to the Zero's expansive glass, was shallow like a racer's cockpit. Test pilots quickly complained. Forward vision was severely limited and warped by the blown plastic windscreen. Despite these innovations, the J2M-1 fell short of the required flight performance, marking a rocky start for this ambitious project. The story evolved with the J2M-2, which took to the skies in September 1942. This model introduced a more powerful 1,820 horsepower Kasei 23A Mk4RA engine, a four-blade propeller, and ejector exhaust stacks reminiscent of later Zero designs. The cockpit canopy underwent a complete redesign for better ergonomics. As the war progressed, models like the J2M6 and 6A addressed pilot feedback by improving rear visibility with an adjusted canopy. By August 1944, the J2M4 Raiden 32 emerged as a heavy hitter, equipped with no fewer than 6 cannons, 2 mounted in the fuselage decking. It was powered by a turbocharged Mk4RU series engine, showing promise in home defense roles. Meanwhile, the J2M5 Raiden 33, with an improved gear-driven supercharger and just 2 cannons, proved capable of intercepting the feared B-29 bombers. Yet, by late 1944, Japan's aircraft industry was crumbling under the strain of war, with engine shortages and industrial chaos limiting production and delivery. Efforts to keep the Raiden aloft included retrofitting existing planes. The 26A series engines found their way into J2M21, 21A, 31, 31A fighters, redesignated as J2M7 or 7A Raiden 23 or 23A. These upgrades aimed to bolster performance, but the critical factor remained the unreliable engine supply. In combat, Raiden saw action in key battles, like the Marianas in September 1944, where some were captured by British Commonwealth forces. Allied pilots noted its speed and climb but criticized its heavy controls at high speeds. Despite its potential, the Raiden's legacy is one of unrealized promise, overshadowed by the Zero's fame and the war's relentless demands. That wraps up our deep dive into the Mitsubishi J2M Raiden, a fighter that pushed boundaries but couldn't overcome the challenges of its time. What do you think of its design? Share your thoughts in the comments, give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe for more stories. Join us next time as we explore another chapter of warfare history. Thanks for watching.